21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome, welcome. Mercy here from CheckouttheRileys. Greeting you happy Valentine's Day. If you celebrating it, good for you. If you're not, still good for you. It's not big. That's not a problem. So today we have another interesting topic. Interesting. Hey, Richard, Ronnie, Lenny, B. Thomas, thank you. Maraming salamat for coming. Yes. So today another interesting topic suited for no, we're giving hope and love to all the single ladies or single guy. 6 reasons why some people stay single. Yes. And is it okay to be single? Hey Armani, what's up? What's up? Kumusta? Mabuti naman. And really, Armani, really. She likes you, huh? Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Lenny. So, anybody have a dinner date tonight? Well, well, of course, I like being single, but but
But it's
it's
better to
not.
be a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought you'd say that. Hey, everybody, welcome to Check Out the Rileys. Hopefully, this is a good one for everybody today. We're a couple, but on days like this, you think about all the people that don't have somebody, right? So, all the people that aren't as fortunate as we are, and we've been married for so long and stuff. We kind of take advantage, like every day to us is Valentine's Day, right? So we kind of
True.
take advantage of every day. You know,
Yeah,
we
right.
don't celebrate Valentine's Day like some people do. Of course, it's Valentine's. It's the 14th in the Philippines. It's still the 13th here in the U.S.
Right.
Um, but we thought we'd do this live stream to kind of put that out there. Did you do a countdown? Because it seemed like
Huh?
you were on quick.
I did. You just walk slow.
Yeah, I had to go get my drink.
See, told
So,
you. Yes, yes, yes.
so we're doing 6 reasons today. It's not saying why we're. Usually, it says up in the corner what the live stream is about.
Yeah, forgot to put that in there too.
It's okay. It's okay. We kind of put this together. It was one that I was working on, but I didn't have it all together. So we threw it together and thought we'd go live and share with everybody,
Yes.
even those single people. Huh?
Yes, that's right. Let's have a quickie live, right?
Yeah. Quick about live. Looks like you're looking to do stuff. 6 reasons why people stay single. Yeah. Happy
Right.
Valentine's Day. Is it okay to be single?
Right.
It's okay to be forgetful. Well, welcome in, Mike. Glad to have you here.
Hello, Mike. It's okay, Mercy getting forgetful.
Yeah. Well, she
Yeah.
was rushing to put her makeup on. When I was trying to get this together, she went and ate or something. I don't know what she was doing.
What? I fed the dog, fed the kids, do stuff
She
before
she's feeding people. I didn't have to feed nobody.
taking care of stuff.
Take care of business.
Yes, yes. Right. So six reason, huh?
Yeah. So, um, uh,
What happened to your voice?
is it bad? No,
It's okay now.
no, it's okay. Hello, hello, no. Hello, hello, hello. It's okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
There she is, Timmy in the house. What's up, Timmy?
What's up to me?
You guys
Happy
could share
Hearts
this
Day.
out. We're gonna get started here in a second. I don't know what Mercy's doing. Um,
Thank you for sharing.
I can obviously see she's into something.
I just had
MMK in the house. What's
hello MMK.
Happy Valentine's Day. Yes.
Yes,
What did
yes.
Mike say there?
Mike said that's nothing. Sometimes I walk into the other room and forget what I went there for. Don't we all?
Man,
Did that
that
last night.
did you?
Went to the living room. I said, why am I in the living room? I think I wanna get something. So I went back to the bedroom and said, ah, yeah, okay, go back in. Yeah, sign of old age.
Is that what it is?
But sometimes it's good to be forgetful because you don't keep stuff. You know. Like if you have done something wrong, I forget it.
Yeah, that's good.
Right. So you guys having coffee?
My coffee time is over. I'm on to Coke, having a soda.
Yes. All right. That's while
JG, what's up?
hey
JG's in
AG.
here. Everybody behave. JG's here.
Uh oh.
Watch out.
All right. So while many people like being in a relationship, many people choose to be single. People might like cuddling after a long day at work, but some of us just don't need any complications and would prefer leading our lives without a partner.
Mm,
Now, this might sound confusing to some people, but for others, this is how they would want to go about in life. Such people just choose to work on themselves rather than working on a relationship. So, we're going to talk about that. Here's why people choose to stay single.
all right. So here's the 6 reasons we got to stay single, or people decide to stay single. Uh, let's get started. We don't have to behave on JG's behalf, so he gave us the green light to act a fool.
Wait,
Wait, wait, wait.
I'm still looking. I
Hmm.
unhealthy, unhealthy.
Did hate people make the list? Number one, unhealthy attractions.
Yes, unhealthy and attractions. So they tend to choose relationship partners that aren't ideal for us. It's a loop wherein they over and over again find a person who isn't emotionally available, and it becomes a sick pattern. Also, they forget how this distraction affect their mental health and how we are unable to focus on our career because of that. They tend to blame their failed relationship on their partners and feel devastated by each failed relationship. So they choose to stay single.
Hmm. So, So the when they're out there and they're attracted to someone, it ends up being they're attracted to the wrong types. They're not being attracted to the ones that are ready to settle down and be in a relationship as well. They're more attracted to. Have you ever heard the saying, Merce? Like, she just wants a bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's attracted to that, but that bad boy is not ready for like a relationship, a serious relationship. He just wants to, you know, play doctor or something. He just he just
Well,
wants to.
right. Also, the women sometimes attracted to those who love cheating. Like they find it attractive, but they want a loyal one. But you know,
They just keep ending up with the same guy,
right,
different
right,
different versions of the same person.
right, right. I can't blame a woman that they want to hear stuff, and that guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, because he did it to so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Ken, welcome in, Ken.
Happy
Thank
Valentine's Day,
you
Ken.
for
Your
email.
MMK's here. Right.
Thank you guys again for coming in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you guys agree with these, we only got six today, so not too many. But if
Yeah,
you
this
agree,
is,
oh,
or maybe they have something to add.
yeah.
Six not enough, right?
Oh,
Single
Ken
people be like,
Ken doesn't just want MMK for the Valentines. He's trying to go after the single JG in the house. Uh,
that's cool. All right. So, like, you before when you were single, what is the unhealthy attraction that you have?
Asian joke, joke long. No, I when I was single, I kept looking for a I don't know.
Big butt, and I cannot lie.
I kept looking for an attractive person, but I wasn't. I was young, so I was like not paying attention to the red flags and stuff. There she goes.
Tim is so biblical. Of
Wow,
course,
Tim.
we're going to put it up.
Yeah,
It's
there
the
you go.
best. Yeah.
John 3:16. That's right.
Hmm.
She threw
I
me off
think
with
that,
those capital letters in there. Like what is
yeah,
in the middle of love?
I think that is a woman thing.
Yeah. What about you, JG? Are you attracted to the bad boys? I mean, the
I
bad girl.
mean, bad girls.
I was attracted to the girls that they claim they want a long term relationship, but they were just looking for the next better thing. So,
Yeah, me too. I think, yeah. Hey, Captain Billy Jack.
Captain Billy Jack in the house.
I had to,
Don't read that. don't, don't read that
ew.
out. Lordy, lordy.
Yes. So again, unhealthy relate attraction. Unhealthy.
So
Right.
we can all be in that pattern where we're looking for that unhealthy person that we're attracted to that type. The big
Right.
butt girl that likes to
Right.
go to the bars all the time. That's
Yeah.
that's an attraction, right?
The women sometimes, wonder why they always end up with the same person.
Right.
Same person, like person who cheat. I want somebody that is loyal, but they always end up with the, cheater.
Right.
Do you have any advice to that?
Well, you got to get outside of what you're doing to find that person that is.
Like change your strategy.
Yeah.
Don't go to the bar. Don't go to
Stop going to that same spot. It's like you're digging
the
in the same
loophole.
trash can for trying to find something good, huh?
Right. Yes. But they're really nice. They talk, so good. I find the quiet, shy ones more attractive than and I like to help them find their wild side.
You bring him over to the dark side, huh?
I come over here.
Let's party.
That's too boring there.
Get him up
That's
on the
why,
table. That's
yeah,
why they can make a great couple, huh? Yeah.
right. And healthy attraction.
Yeah.
Okay, are we going to the next one or,
Yeah. Let's number two.
all right, number two would be fear of intimacy.
Yeah, they have a fear of intimacy, right? So
Yes.
that close. I'll let you read your part first before I.
Real love often disrupt their fantasies and throw harsh realities on them. This manifests the fear that evolves once they start liking someone or fall in love. So they often try to distance themselves as soon as they find someone worthy of love. And they also punish the other person by being critical about them.
So they're really looking for a reason to back out, right? So they you know I'm starting to
So
fall from this person, so let me find something wrong with this person to
if the guy or if a girl is already almost gonna be committed or being intimate to the
right.
other one,
Well, it's kind of like a self destruct, right? So they they they
would you
just
consider
go ahead. I'm sorry.
someone that they only like the ideal of love, the feeling of being in love, and that's it? Are this those people that in this category?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, some of them. They just have that fear of, oh, this might be the one, so let me run from it, right? Let me run away and not get that close.
Yeah, if a man or if a woman is ready to commit, like, I think this is the guy for me. I think I love his sense of humor. I think he's so gorgeous. And then the guy felt it and ran away, huh? All right. That's, yeah. I think those people that doesn't want commitment fall to this category. Fear of intimacy by being Ken and MMK, the couples here. Hello, couple. Thank you for coming. Yeah. So, yeah. Do you know anybody that's like this? I think I seen JG's like, oh, number two might be me. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, yeah, I think, there's people like that they're just attracted to the the feeling, the being. It's like, what do you call that? Like the chemical reaction. I don't. I forgot the word. Huh?
They're in love with being in love.
Yeah, the adrenaline. Like, yeah. I had a GF that told me I was everything she wanted in a man, but she kept running away and coming back. Wow, Mike, what did you
Play-
do?
Playing that game, huh?
Yeah, right. Well, I used to be like this before I met you. Like, I just love to be in love. And then when I fall out of love, I just broke up with the guy. Like, no, no magic anymore.
Was that a fear of intimacy though? You didn't want to be too close to him.
Mm-hmm.
You liked falling in love, but you didn't like being committed.
Yeah. Hey, Sean.
Sean Williams, what's up?
Mike said, I finally told her to keep going. Would that, like, if a woman's like that, that keeps coming back to you, like, oh yeah, I love you, and then run away and then come back. What is that? It's like a reset. I might fall in love again. Yeah. All right. So we're going to the next one, number 3, isolation and routine. Glad to hear that, Sean. So, isolation and routine. Some of them just don't have the time and energy to fall in love and get into a relationship because they are busy and stuck in the daily schedule cycle. All they want is to sleep early at night and stay at home during the weekends. They don't invest their time into socializing, and this often leads to isolation. To be honest, people like them don't mind chilling alone. In fact, they like it. Wow. So they like their routine better than socializing and having another partner to take care of. Yeah, that bad rush that won't go away.
Yeah.
MMK said rainy morning
Oh,
here.
it was raining
Wow.
here this morning. Now the sun's
JG
out.
said, I am number 3 as well.
JG got them all. It's
Yeah,
not to
I
get
think
the
2
high
over
score.
3.
That's not the plan.
Right. That's not the plan. We haven't planned it out. Yeah. I think there's more people like that, right? Why do they like being single? Because they like their routine. They like,
Right.
wake up in the morning, had my own coffee, look at the view, I exercise, go to work, come back, sleep, watch Netflix, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
Like, they love the routine. I
They're
don't
just
think,
stuck in it, huh?
yeah, they love it. I mean, I think they got used to it that they don't want to be bothered by anybody. The
Sure.
future of living in together, you take care. Once you have the other person with you, you had to watch and take care of her. So you say, like, you're making a coffee, right? Make a coffee for 2 now.
Tiger,
Or have,
Tiger, welcome in. Good to see you again.
hello, tiger, tiger. Yes.
Yeah. So what did Timmy say there?
Timmy said, I can't understand why all the toys in the world, yet some people choose to play feelings.
So many toys out there, but I think the natural feelings that people have. It when it's close to your heart or whatever. it affects you so much. It's like an explosion, right?
Right.
Boom, boom, boom. So why not have that kind of stuff blow up rather than firecrackers or Legos? Uh,
Right.
the,
Right.
what did Ken say?
We can. Haha. JG is checking off the whole list, dude. You need therapy.
He needs some therapy. Yeah. Oh
See,
wow.
after this live stream, we hired somebody to, uh,
Yeah. We'll put up the list of the therapist in your area,
right.
a licensed therapist to walk you through it.
But this number three is really like a strong reason why they stay single, right? They love the routine. They don't want to mess it up,
They don't want to break free from it, right? And
right?
yeah, as long as you're okay with it, hey, roll.
Yeah. Do you remember when I was single? Like, I love that. I just want the, like being in love, the number two, and love my routine. But when I get sick, oh yeah, I remember my momo. Yeah. And remember, like, oh
Yeah,
man,
your mom to
I
help you
I
out,
want,
like
yeah,
partner.
I yeah, I want somebody to, like,
Now I
don't.
tell you to get over it. Get over it. Stop your complaining. Get in there and get in the kitchen.
But when they're no, they don't. You take care of me. He's silly. But when they realize that they ate, hey, somebody's listening to you. What you doing? We
Yeah,
we be bash again.
he'll be bashed. He don't even take care of his wife when she's sick. It's okay. It's a joke.
But when they realize that they get aged, they rush to find someone.
Yeah.
Maybe they are in a sleeping pills, right? Like that happens, right? All right, so we're going to number four. Number four, why are they still single?
Bad experiences. Right.
Bingo, bad experiences.
Their last
Yes,
one was bad, so their next one's going to be bad too, right?
yeah. I think they don't want to handle that same or painful experience, right? Like, is this gonna be the same one? Since I'm attracted to the same shit. Some of them have been heartbroken so many times that they have clearly lost all hope that they'll ever find love, and such people are the ones who've given up on love. They don't mind staying alone as they are just trying to protect themselves from unnecessary heartbreaks.
Yeah. Halfway, well, welcome in.
Welcome,
Welcome in.
halfway.
Good to see you. I was watching his live stream there. He's got some kind of storm or something passing through. I forget what he called it, but
I,
some of the same storms are called different in different places.
they have names.
Remember? Yeah.
I
So he's
thought it was me you're telling someone is listening. No.
no, no. It's us. We got people listening to us, and then they'll go
Happy
out.
anniversary, halfwit.
Hey, happy anniversary! I think it's the 14th in his place too. So
Cool.
married on Valentine's Day. Wow.
Right, right. So JG saying he's not number four.
So you didn't have bad experiences?
No, but he's not, looking back and said, hey, I don't want a relationship just because I have bad experience. I think he's open to a relationship. But if you go back to number three and number two, all right,
It's a big one.
that's a big one. Like, oh, whoa, bingo. Yeah. So bad experiences makes other people stop having a new one, right?
Sometimes, yep.
right? Sometimes,
Yep.
especially if you just broke up, you just like it's a month ago, January. You didn't. You had this big fight because
I
you
understand.
didn't.
I understand taking some time away from relationships if you just broke up and stuff like that. I mean, that's very reasonable, right?
Right. Yes. Yes, that is true.
Halfwit
Hmm.
had a cyclone. That's what it
Hmm.
is. So he's
Wow.
already down to G in the alphabet. Ooh, means they've been having a lot.
Right. So next one, we're going to the next one. Do you have any other words about? I mean, about this bad experience? Usually, when you get, I think this bad experience have the symptoms of trust issue, right? Like you have trust issue, even though you're open to another relationship, you have trust issue,
Yeah, definitely. Congratulations on those 8 years. That's for sure. Yep,
right?
trust issue
Congratulations.
is definitely a bad experience,
Right,
right?
right. Yes, that's true. More of reason that you don't want to have another relationship.
Right.
All right, let's go to number 5. Okay, number 5.
Low self esteem.
Yeah. So their relationship have failed so many times that they've started thinking that the problem is in them. So you're blaming yourself, right? And they've given up on finding a person who'd understand them. Also, another reason for low esteem can be rejection. But it's time to put your big panties on and show the world how you can shine. Cool.
Welcome in, J. Mike. Thank you for being here. Yes, you know, people just think, it's me, it's always me, it's my fault that I can't be in a relationship, and which is, very true with a lot of people. They're the ones that self destruct their relationships, and they're the reason all that happens to themselves, and you know, just depending on what you're doing and what you're out for. So some of it is self brought on, and some of
Right,
it
right.
is they just have low opinions in themselves.
Right. Or blaming themselves that, oh, I think it's my fault. Maybe I lack this. Maybe, or others have been rejected for, of course, I would totally understand them if if they asked 5 people and they got rejected.
Yeah.
Right. So, what would be your advice to this?
Well, if they're trying to get into a relationship, the advice would be, you gotta pick yourself up, and nobody's gonna do it for you. So, like I said, put your
Your
big
big
panties
panties.
on. Put your big panties on. Let's go. What's up, Sam? Sam in the
Uh,
house. Yes. Valentine's Day 2023. Whoa, let's go, everybody. If you're trying
yeah.
to be in a relationship, you got to put down some of that stuff that's keeping you down, right?
Right, right. Yes. Put your big panties and show the world how you can shine. Why you put
That's
big
right.
panties?
Well, it suggested something else, and I didn't think you would get it, but you understand big panties, right?
Oh
Because
yeah.
you're not a child, you're not a little baby no more. You're not in
No.
diapers, right? So put down your big underwears and go.
Yeah,
Big boy,
go for
the
it.
big boy pants.
Yeah,
What did
that's
Timmy
right.
say there?
In the Philippines, there are some cases that women jump into another relationship few days after they break up from their ex. They are not aware that they are pregnant ended as they don't know who's their father. Wow.
That's everywhere. We have a whole program called Maury Povich. That's exactly what that is. They're they're running from one guy to the next, and they don't even know who daddy is for the
That's
kids,
interesting.
right?
Hmm.
Mercy likes that. Or you're not the father.
You are not the father.
That's right.
Yeah, I like how he talks. He's not that bald guy. What's that other guy that they fight in the talk
It used
show?
to be Jerry Springer, but Steve Wico or whatever. Yeah. JG says yes. Good Christian women, very very conservative Filipinas. Yeah.
JG.
JG, you're not supposed to
What?
know that
Yeah,
they
man, come
talk one
on.
thing and do something
Say,
else. Come
say
on.
another. Yeah, that's one of the thing I don't like about us. I said us, okay? Boom. Yeah. They pretend that, oh, yuck, what are you doing? It's not good. You're
And
Christian. Yeah.
then they end up
And
pregnant. And
then, yeah, right. It's your
praise
daddy.
daddy.
Right,
And
right.
you can't say the milkman anymore unless you're really
There's
old.
no milkman here.
No milkman.
But hey, it's their life,
Maybe
right?
it's the Panda Express guy.
Food Panda Express.
Food Panda. That's who I meant.
The Food Panda. Hey, BT's here. Hey, BT.
What's up?
BT and Betty. Philippine Adventure.
Yeah,
Yes. So I figured that that's not low esteem we're talking about, right? We're out of the topic.
I don't know. Uh,
What? Yeah.
so let's go to number six here.
Yes, let's go to number 6. Just focusing on
Fun, yeah. So they're just focusing on the fun. So some people they're not ready to be in a relationship because they're all about having a good time and
party.
dating and whatever the case may be, or dancing on the live stream. I don't know.
Dancing in the moonlight. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They are just not in a place where they want to commit to someone. And they all want to have is just some fun and no tension. They just want to have flings or a one night stand. And it's totally fine as long as they are transparent with the other person.
Right.
They all carry flaws and vulnerabilities, and it shows when they start to get close to each other. Achieving intimacy is a brave battle, but it's on them whether or not they want to go through it.
Yeah. So if you're just out for fun, as long as the person that you're just
No,
hooking up with for fun is on the same page, it's all good, right?
so good,
Don't be
yeah,
running around telling everybody you're going to marry them just to
yeah,
get in their pants and
right,
then pull, back out, right? So that's
right,
that's when it's not cool, right? So that's
right.
when you're playing the emotional game and all this type of thing. Just got back
Yes,
from the flowers. I think
30
you missed it
minutes.
if you go back up, Merce. What did you say?
Can't
Yeah.
deny me as a daughter. I got his height and his forehead. Oh,
Can't get denied.
that duplicity Filipina, innocent, conservative, etc. Many children, no father. Sorry, I hear that crap all the time and I puke a little in my mouth when I hear it.
Yep. Well,
That's okay. That's the truth. Truth
there is
hurts.
some that's out there, but it's more a rarity nowadays than the.
Maybe sometimes their desperation, having one.
Yeah, I know a lady like that.
Shut up. Some
Uh,
people can't be in a relationship because their first love is YouTube.
Oh, that's
Mm,
true. That's true.
yeah,
Since
you
we're on
have point
YouTube,
there.
we can call them out. Yeah, they're too obsessed with being obsessed with people.
Depend on how you celebrate the occasion. Oh,
Sam said something about how.
there.
Yeah, yeah. So if you're in the LDR and how to celebrate Valentine's Day is just as long as you're on the same page with each other. Maybe you have a online where you sit down and just have food together, or you know what what I tried to do in the past was I get with like one of her friends or mom or somebody and have them send flowers to her. She probably don't remember that, but that's what I did.
What?
Yeah, like our
You
first,
send what? Oh,
yeah, when we were just married,
yeah.
celebrating Valentine's Day. I can't remember if I was your sister that I talked to, or mom, or somebody.
Oh, Ken. Ken's.
Cake and flowers, yeah.
Wow, cool.
Shooting stars in the house. What's
Hey,
up, Bruce?
Bruce. What's
Happy
up?
Valentine's Day to you as
Happy
well.
Van. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're going to buy me some stuff?
No, I didn't say that this time. Now,
Damn.
now all of our counts are together. So if you want some flowers, go ahead, get you some.
Still different, you know.
Oh, because I
Ken,
didn't.
Ken's here. Ken, tell him. Ken, come on.
Yeah, but if we have separate, if we're not on the same account, it's
Different,
yeah.
but still, it's the romantic gesture. It's a gesture.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. Please don't
I can
bash
buy
us.
my own flowers.
Oh man, that's popular right now. And then the guy be saying, "You can buy your own flowers."
Yeah.
There's a
Go
song.
ahead.
I will celebrate Valentine's Day with my father. He has to get some.
Awesome.
All right,
Hard
hard
Rock
rock.
Casino in the U.
Woohoo!
Sounds fun.
Cool.
I've never been to one, so I've
Hard
been to
rock.
the Hard Rocks, but never to.
Yeah, I took a picture with the hard rock picture,
Oh,
right?
we ate at a couple of them.
Mm, I think we bought T-shirt too. You
Yeah,
bought
we got
T-shirt for
T-shirts.
me.
Yeah, your Bob Marley T-shirt is from the Hard Rock in Nashville. It was too
Yeah,
early; they weren't open yet, so we didn't get to eat there. But their
we have
shop was open. So
souvenir.
bye.
It's in Tennessee, right? Man, I miss
You
Tennessee.
want to move to Tennessee?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. They just
Let's
got
go.
bears and snakes. Oh
It's
my!
okay. A bear.
Yeah, they got bears. You
What
remember
what's
seeing?
that movie again in that he's been attacked by a bear? I
Uh,
think it's
the guy from
Titanic actor.
yeah,
Yeah, right. That's kind of
Leonardo Di.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
With all those beer, he look manly now. He don't look like a woman.
the older he gets, his girlfriends don't get any older. They're still 18,
Well,
19.
he have taste, man. Come on.
Taste.
Yeah, man, I
That's
like.
what you want to call it. RL, welcome in, welcome in, welcome back.
Hello, RL. I thought RL emailed uh, that lady.
One of them.
Yeah, one of the lady. RL, I asked one of the lady if you emailed them. Said no, we didn't get any. Like, oh, maybe I didn't get it. And then Bam said, no, he said he's thinking of email, right?
There we go. All right.
Emailing.
It's been a while. I slept.
Titanic.
Was the worst movie. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
bee let him die, wouldn't share the wood with him.
yeah.
That's true, JG, right, man?
Plenty of room on that door. She just needed to scoot over.
Right. If it's JG or Bam, let me get it out of there. You're too small. You move your ass there.
Like Merce can float on me. I'll float. You float on me. Shit
That's
floats,
true.
so you don't have to worry
Shit.
about me sinking. Unless somebody pulls me in under.
Right. That's crazy, right? I did watch it like 3, 4 times. Yeah, but I didn't end it. I don't like
Mm.
the last part. Like, what?
Well, I knew what was
Jack
going to
Rose.
happen.
You're
that's
ready.
that's what took me a while to watch the movie because I knew how it ended. Like most everybody dies, and
But how did you see how long it is? I mean, right?
well, when I first watched it, I had it on. Somebody had bought it, and it was on two VHS tapes. So yeah,
I would have flipped.
stole the door.
No, no wonder I'm single.
There you
I
go.
think so too, JJ. I think so too. Like,
Back door,
yeah.
huh? I at least kept my hand on the door. Come on, man. What was he thinking?
Oh man, you guys selfish. But that's true. I think I agree. Like I think two of them can fit on that.
I mean, two people walk through a doorway, so two people walk
Right.
through the door.
Yeah. Like that makes sense. Now it's
Just get on your sides, huh?
yeah, like scoot
She
a
was a,
little bit.
she was a
Scoot.
girl.
Yeah. And that time,
That guy
Leonardo
too.
is
What's up?
skinny.
Yeah, they were both
He's
small.
still, yeah, they're both small. You can fit in the door too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Titanic. Now I'm never gonna watch Titanic again.
I probably won't either. Not unless you make me. But if you ain't making me, I'm not just volunteering watching it. Hey,
Now I
no problem, that guy. I didn't. I know you said it was a trilogy with your reaction videos. I didn't see the other ones, but I watched that one. It was kind of weird, yo. I ain't gonna lie. So
have you watched the?
three
I
hours.
think one
Yeah.
of the movie I watch is when the girl had this terminal illness, and she's enjoying, and then she fell in love with a guy. Forgot the name, the title.
Yeah, I don't try to be watching all those kind of movies, so I don't know. I
It's
told.
an old movie.
Don't worry, everybody. I lied to my wife. I told her that I'd watch those movies with her. Uh,
He promised, yeah. He said, "Yeah, I'm going to watch all the
Anytime she
movie you
takes
wanna
me, she'll
watch."
make them. You know,
Yeah. See, single ladies, just
I
don't
tell you,
listen to.
just to get in their panties.
Yeah, man, come on. I realized it.
6 years
And
into
it's
our
for
marriage,
real that, like, you're in the bed, and if it's a small bed, like double, and your guy is big, he'll be like, come, you're too small. Go. Right?
what? I always make room for you, no matter what size bed we're on.
Yeah, but if I occupy more space, you'd be like bitching at me, saying, "Hey, you're too small to have that space. Scoot
Oh,
over."
no, because you try to spread out. And I'm the big one, and I'm on the edge, and you're so small and taking up all the room.
Remember that like our first year, we fit on that single bed, right? But
Well,
now, after 10 years, you'd be like, "No, you're sleeping on the floor."
single bed. I don't know about a single, but
Remember that when
when we first got married,
yeah, right? We all fit.
Russell,
We
what's
hug.
up, Russell?
Hey Russell.
Happy Valentine's Day. Yes,
Good movie has to have hot woman, fast car, and stuff
stuff blowing up.
blowing up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't watch too much movies and stuff like that. It's got to be. Usually, I watch whatever somebody wants to watch. My kids want to watch the Marvel movies, so I go watch that with them. And you know, my wife wants to watch something, I go watch it with her. But I might complain if it's her.
Or you be sleeping.
I fall asleep.
Yeah, like oh, it's a good movie, huh?
I was trying to watch that the movie that The Rock is in that you guys went and seen.
What one? Which one?
Superhero. It's not.
Shazam.
It's not Shazam, but yeah, he says that in it. The movie's called something else, though, right?
Oh, Black
Yeah,
Adam.
Black Adam. Yeah, yeah. So I tried to watch that and I fell asleep.
Did
Yeah, so I watched it, but I watched it like 2 or 3 times to watch it all. Yeah. If
yeah.
I sit
Three.
still too long and not talking, I fall asleep, guys. Sorry.
Oh, we had fun watching it in the movie theater, and it's like it feels like it's exclusive because just three of us, and then Black Adam be saying words. Said not, they have superhero have that last word line thing. It's good. It's not a relationship. Wait, what did I miss? Watch
Well,
together option. Lot movies are in there. Nice and safe place to date. Can avoid overpopulation. Yeah.
that is that a stream or something? Watch together.
Watch together option. Lots of movies. I think he's saying about not going to a movie theater, go to a place,
Yeah.
had a projector, dark place.
Hello.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Yeah. The
It's a good
Philippines,
movie.
we've been to movies, and you're the only one in there, and they're playing the movie. Remember that one movie, that comedy that we watched? I think it was Bad Boss or something.
Yeah,
Bad Boss or something like that. But it had uh, Jennifer was
Aniston.
yeah, and some people in it, and they were taking out their boss or something.
What?
She was one of the bad ones, right? But we were rolling. We were in the movie theater all by ourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're laughing so hard.
yeah,
Some people didn't get the joke.
yeah.
I'm glad I did. Like, yes, I got it. Hmm. If Superman can see through clothing, how does he get any work done?
You might be scared to look through clothing after you've seen so many. Eesh. Hi.
Yay!
Oh, Lord.
That's a date. Don't need to be in a relationship to be on a date.
There you go.
In Messenger, there's a watch together. You can
Oh,
search movies at search tab. What?
Messenger. Whoa.
Oh,
We don't do that stuff. I'm against it. She might find something that.
he'd be stuck. He'd be corner. I'll be cornering him watching K
Uh,
drama.
yeah. Hey, what's
Really?
going on, hillbilly in the house?
Hey, hillbilly. Google Voice is better than I am.
Yeah,
I am. What's I am?
dating Dating the Google voice. Honey, I'm home. Hi, how are you doing? Like Alexa or Siri.
Top Gun Maverick is good for all the
Yeah.
Tom Cruise fans. I don't like Tom Cruise anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan anymore, but that movie was pretty good. I did watch it here recently. Just
Just
got
got
off
off.
of work. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Sounds like fun. No, no. Get
No.
hit you up.
Yes. Our last is just focusing on fun, right? So single people be enjoy. I think what it is they really are enjoying their single life, right?
Yeah. But is it okay to be single? I mean, you people
Oh
in
yeah.
the chat that are single,
Hmm.
is it okay to be single? I mean,
Is
for
it?
myself, I was not good at being single. Once I was in a relationship early, and then it's like I wanted to be in a relationship from then on out. It's like I felt better if I'm in a relationship. I don't know why. That's just how I am.
You felt better? You don't feel
I,
alone?
I didn't like the dating thing. I didn't like the you know you know.
You
It's,
imagine
it's
yourself
not
being
me.
single and go
Well,
to the dating world again?
when we met, I wasn't after a relationship, and I was uh, I was okay at that point to be single because I thought, hey, I'm just going to work on me for a while and take care of my kids and get my stuff straight. Then I worry about finding somebody. But you came along and changed my mind on all that stuff, right? Put
Oh
that vo-
man.
put that
I think
voodoo.
no. I'm not good either unless I'm in a relationship. I think, you know, you know what my father said too? He said that, in that having another one, I having a guy, you being convinced of that guy means that guy won over you. So in this relationship, I win, right? Because I convinced you.
Yeah, you did.
Uh,
Well, you told me you didn't want to talk to me and waste your time unless I was out for marriage. So changed my mind.
that's good. I'm glad you did, though. Or probably I'm one of those Filipina that's still single. Ouch. Yeah, single life has its perk. See?
See, Ken said he's not good unless he's in a
Relationship.
relationship. That's me. I'm
Let's see what
better
JG
in
said.
a relationship.
Being single is the best. Don't have to answer to anyone and can take advantage opportunities as they can come. You know what there, JG? Sometimes there's no opportunity at all, but if you're in a relationship, there's more coming. That's crazy
And they're
world.
all in your face.
Yeah. Like
Hi.
people be like wanting you, but when you were single, wanting to have just one, got rejected. But if you have a relationship, there's option. Advantage and disadvantages either way. That's true, Bruce. That's true. So true. Yes. Do you miss any being a single guy, Bam? Since we're talking about that disadvantage and advantage.
Well, when I was single, I still had my kids and stuff. So, it's not like I was free to just do whatever. I still had to take care of my kids. They would go visit their mom or whatever, but, um, I had them 90% of the time, 99% of the time, depending. But, when they did go away or whatever, and it's like, okay, now what do I do? So I just wouldn't. It just wasn't that fun for me.
Being single.
Yeah.
I think people who need to be in a relationship are weak, and that is also why there are so many divorces.
Could be, yeah.
Who need who need means they're very desperate, huh? That don't want to see the
I
red
feel
sign.
like I need to be in a relationship. Not that, like, you know, like,
Said that
even like I went out with a couple girls or whatever when I was between my divorce and meeting Merce, but I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy some people enjoy that kind of thing. Yeah, meet a new girl, da 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 da, and I just didn't like it.
there's a saying. It goes, "No man is an island." Oh, it's a song. No man is an island. No man
Who's that
stands
by?
alone. Each man is my brother. Each man as my
Okay,
friend.
let's not start karaoke day.
We
Come on.
need one
They have no
another.
problem if you're in the backstage working.
Do you want to put up the invites?
Yeah, it's let's see, we 1
I,
hour in. We'll read the
right.
last little ending and then put it out there.
All right. So in the end, it is okay to be single as long as you are honest with yourself about why you are still single at this point in your life.
Yeah, so don't kid yourself. Don't sit there and say I'm single just because of that person or I'm single because of this or that.
Don't
Be honest
blame other people.
with yourself and whatever your reason is to be single. If you're not okay with being single, work on it. If you are, you know, don't put out those vibes.
Happy birthday to your youngest
Yeah,
son.
happy birthday,
I mean, is
youngest.
it as youngest?
Yeah. My youngest is what, 9?
Yes,
So I got
baby.
and we still call him the baby. What's the baby doing?
Yeah, I
Eh,
enjoy long walk on the beach and fine dining.
by yourself?
Yeah, I think that's what.
Uh,
JG, if everyone was single, then people couldn't have families. There's people that don't want to have kids. It's their choice.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And since I haven't been divorced, I have the money to live nicely.
there you go.
Wow, JG.
Especially if
Congratulations.
you
At
don't
least
like
JG knows what
right.
he wants. Hmm?
If you don't have kids, right? Because usually, in America, it's child support
Hmm.
stuff like that. That will.
Deduct your salary for that. Yeah,
What's up,
true.
Big Kevin in the house?
Big Kevin is here. Hey,
Kevin.
Big Kevin. And since I haven't been divorced,
Yeah, that's what you
I
get.
think and it
Personal
as
choice.
an person. Yeah, true. Yeah, go for it. Single. As Bruce said, there's an advantage being single and disadvantage. There's advantage being married, and there's disadvantage as well. So yeah,
What's the
like you don't.
disadvantage? Well, shut up.
There is a disadvantage. Like if I want choices to go out and go to other countries, can I do that if I'm
No,
married?
no.
Exactly. There's somebody's bitching at you like, "Ay, la, 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 la."
I want to go
Even
to
though you
Vegas.
can.
No.
See? Control. That's one of the thing I miss being single. You can do whatever you want. But there's some things that I like being married to.
Hillbilly shared the song that you were singing.
Oh, there is my aunt. Each we need one, so I will defend. Each man is my brother, each man as my friend. I've learned that song when I was in high school. Went to this girls' school. We had to memorize stuff. Not true. Look at the Philippines. They all have kids and no husband. What what's up with you and ours and the single mom, JG? Something's wrong here. It would I still would like a relationship, but so many couples just seem to settle for what's around. Yeah, yeah, we call it like maybe they're
But
desperate.
no, I think settling is sometimes it's not necessarily settling. It's deciding that if you're looking for the perfect one, nobody's perfect. So you got to figure out what you will settle for. You know, if you want her to look like a number 10 and you're a number 2, you need to be prepared to settle for a 1, right?
Right.
So it's
It's
just
by
important.
agreement, right? When you guys agree to each other that hey, let's try to do this stuff too.
Yeah.
It would be nice if you have best friend to do that stuff.
Do you like having a best friend, Merce?
Oh yeah. I like being Marites with you, Karen with you.
Talking about people. That's right. We're
Yeah.
talking about you guys when we're not on there.
Yeah, best friend. You don't need to talk to the mirror and say, "Ooh, you're gorgeous." Somebody will tell you you're gorgeous. You better say you're gorgeous.
I tell you every day, right?
That yeah, you have to. I
My
still would like a relationship, but so many. Oh, I self-centered and cheater person doesn't deserve to be in a relationship. They are the reason why they are broken marriages and abandoned kids.
yeah,
Here's the thing: the cheater won't say, "Hey, I'm cheating." They make this appearance that they're very honest, loyal, and will be faithful to you. Right? That's how they're called scammer.
right.
Yeah. I hope people would, be telling, hey, I'm just here for fun. Our number six, right? Just here for fun. One night stand. Can we do it one time? Like,
Let's
just be
get busy.
honest. Let's get busy. You want this type of style? You want that? This? Like, let's go the list of the Kama Sutra. Like that.
My son is
They're
a
being honest.
yeah.
I told him I still have the same rules as before. If you can't live by them, get out.
There you
True.
go. That's what I tell my kids. Like, as long as you live here, this is the rules.
Right.
But once they
Oh.
got over 18, then I started letting them
Hey, guess what? JG's up.
Hello.
what's
Hello, what's up, JG?
happening.
No, I thought of an answer. What about the single mothers? And it's not for everybody, but from my situation, think about it. I have no children, so I would like to, if I got into a relationship, meet a woman that didn't have children, just like me.
Mm-hmm.
If I was a single father or something that had a kid or two,
Mm-hmm.
then of course you would be open to meeting not just a Filipina, but just a woman that had children.
Right, right. I agree with that. I had kids, she had kids, and then we
Yeah.
got kids. So,
Right.
it was okay for me. You know, I, I was prepared for somebody with kids, so no problem.
Well, I would think it would be hypocritical, like if I had children and then said, "Hey, I don't want a woman with children." That would be hypocritical. But I bring no baggage to it, to the relationship. So that's what I would like in return.
Right. Right.
And it's harder to find. I'll speak as it's harder to find in the Philippines, right? Because that's where we
There's a trend.
but it's harder to find them that don't have the kids, but they are some out there, that are not. Of course, you find a 20-year-old, she might not have kids, but you know, once they hit that 30-year-old, it's usually they all have kids, so it like narrows down the search potential, right? But Mercy's actually interviewed a few that were over 30 that don't have kids, that don't have uh, you know that that baggage.
Well, she must have scoured the entire Philippines to find them.
No,
That's
it's
that's
just yeah.
But no, that list you did tonight, yeah, I wasn't number one, but number two and number three, the isolation, the routine, yeah, definitely. And that other one was definitely me. I can't remember, but a few of them seemed female eccentric.
yeah, yeah,
Like the first one.
right,
But everybody's got to do what makes them happy.
right,
Right.
right. Well, with like we said there at the end, it's being honest with yourself about what your situation is and what you're after. That's kind of the main thing. If you are happy to be alone, be honest with yourself. Well, I'm going to keep my standard here because I'm just happy with the lifestyle that I have. I'm into the routine. I'm down with being by myself if I don't find somebody that is it's this, right? And but if you lie to yourself, no, I'm willing to take on, or what, you're kidding yourself. No, no, you're not. Actually, you got all these standards that
You have
everybody
high
must
standards.
hit, and you'll never
Well,
find that person, right?
if there's at least one person you shouldn't BS, it's yourself. You should at least be honest with yourself, if no one else.
Right, right.
But and one thing for me, this is just a personal thing, is that it seems like the longest relationships I had was always more of them pursuing me. And I want one where that I'm more not just a pursuer, but have that, oh my God, I have to have this person in my life feeling.
Right. Yeah, it's better. Like my ex, I pursued her more than she pursued me, right? And then you see how that worked out. But with Merce, she was, I don't know. At first, maybe I talked to her more, but then it switched up to she was talking to me more and wanted me more, and I felt a mutual thing going on. You think so, Merce, or am I just bullshitting everybody because it's our show?
Yeah, that's true. But when you said you don't want to have to be committed, you don't want marriage because you just undergo divorce, you just had divorce, got
Right,
divorced. I started not to be interested in you, right? I don't like you.
right.
Go, might as well just go find somebody that would
Yeah.
have the
We might talk,
same, like, right.
but as we talk, that change. I had
You
a change.
change.
Yeah, well, from being an outsider looking in on you guys' relationship, it does seem mutual. You know,
Right. Yeah.
Chasing Tail says it takes a bigger person to accept another person with a kid. I disagree with that.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's just I like the way JG said it. As far as if you have one, it's you got to be ready to accept it. I mean, it's not for everybody, and I don't suggest it for everybody. Not everybody should have kids or be in charge of kids, right?
I definitely should not.
Right.
We just have our own choices, right? Like you don't want to have, you don't want a lady that have kids, but there's guys, also some guys are willing to, do
Oh
that.
yeah, and that they're good with that. It's not my problem; it's theirs.
Right.
They can do
Right.
it.
Yeah.
It's their choice, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's how they
Especially
talk.
if the woman is so gorgeous, you forget their
We forget
kid.
all about our kids, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
right.
honestly, probably that's what it would take.
Right. See?
She'd have to be drop dead gorgeous.
Uh-huh.
She
I was
put it on
very
you so good you forget everything in her past. Like, oh, I don't know what's going on with this woman, but I'm in love.
she's so gorgeous.
Gorgeous. That's the New York accent, Mercy.
Oh yeah. You're in New York right now, JG, right?
Yeah, New York City.
Why you don't sound New Yorker?
He does sound like a New Yorker.
You
Oh,
know what? I can really slip into it, but because of my job, Mercy, I like pretty much train myself to speak more professionally, for work. So if I had a few beers in me, I'd be more Brooklyn. I'd be like, hey, forget about it. How you doing?
Right. Uh, that that's right, Tim. You got to ask yourself sometimes about your stand. Mercy flipping through them so fast.
sorry, sorry.
She read it. When you pop them up, read it off.
I've read K drama, the subtitles. I
You
finished
read
this one, so
fast.
you go to the other one.
I'm not used to the K drama. Yes,
Like,
slow
whoa, whoa.
for me.
Yeah. I forgot you're slow reader.
I'm a slow reader, slow learner.
Bill, where you originally from in the States?
Well, originally, my family's from Kentucky, but I moved to Indiana at a very early age. So I grew up in like outside of Indianapolis area.
To me, I consider that the country.
Of course,
Is it southern? Because that would explain a lot.
my well, like I said, we are from Kentucky. So my family was very southern, so I was raised southern. But you know, Indianapolis is considered to be the north or whatever. So
Yeah, we don't really consider it to be the
I
north.
know y'all don't.
Yeah, and but Shooting Star says there, I've seen people's marriage end in divorce, and for them, marrying again was totally out of the question. They didn't want to have another bad experience. Yeah, they got burned. And usually
Right.
for men in America, we take the brunt of it. We get completely destroyed.
Yeah,
Right, right.
I
Women got all the
happened
stuff.
to me. It happened to me.
There you go.
Mercy
Maybe
had to deal with
JG.
it
Oh yeah.
I
because
avoided it. It's very
yeah.
good.
So she
Yeah.
had to deal with some of those issues that I went through because of my divorce. Of course, uh, you know, tore up my credit and when the judge gave me all the bills and gave her all the stuff, that kind of work out too well.
Did that create an bad situation for you?
It did. Yeah,
Right.
it did.
So in this relationship, you're the drop dead gorgeous, huh?
I am. I don't know what that where you
Bill's,
came out with that, but yes, I am.
Bill's the eye candy in that relationship.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But
All
the,
right.
you know, the truth is, it depends on what country we're in. So when I brung her to America, back to Indiana, and she's exotic, and everybody's trying to talk to her and stuff. She was the trophy wife, and when I'm in the Philippines, she's walking around with me, and I'm like a tall scoop of sugar. Everybody wants, everybody wants to
Everybody
take
wants him.
it.
You're the prize there.
Right. So we switch
Right.
roles depending on where we are.
What country you're in, right?
Now we're in our different. You're in the States. I'm in the Philippines. So we're not gorgeous.
We're not gorgeous to nobody,
Yeah.
huh?
Right.
We're
We
like,
should swap.
Well, or either Mercy goes to Hawaii or he goes back to the Philippines.
but you know what? Hawaii is so different than back in Indiana where we live. I mean, it's so mixed here. Full of there-
Polynesians.
yeah, all the Filipinas and all the different you know different
Well,
skin tones here.
well,
You didn't see that back in Indiana.
that's what I heard in terms of why Hawaii was the last state entered into the union because of the different races.
Right. What's up, Kingly in the house?
Hey,
What's up?
Kingly.
Yeah.
JG, are you in New York City or Just part New York State.
No, New York City, Brooklyn.
Is it true that some people there don't know how to drive?
Don't know how to.
I'm sure that's true anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
But you can get around a lot better with public transportation in New York City than most places in the United States.
Right.
Like for my job, I drive all day, so
Right. I took Mercy to New York, and we were in New York and different places, but going into New York City one evening, she was like, "Well, okay, let's go to New York, go into New York City and have dinner or whatever." And I said, "Okay, it's about 4 hours away, as long as you're okay with it." And so we start driving and stuff. We had her parents were in the States visiting, and we're driving to the city, and it's starting to pick up in traffic and all that stuff. And then they're like, "How much longer before we eat?" I was like, "Well, when we get into New York, since I've never driven in New York, I've been in New York." I said, "I don't know what it's going to be like time we, actually find a place, sit down and eat. So we might be, another 3-4 hours from eating." So they decided not to. So we did find a place to pull off and eat, and said, "Forget it." So we never made it into the city, actually.
yeah, you see, that's the thing. Like on YouTube, when I hear people say they're from New York, most of them are like from, it'd be basically the province in the Philippines, country,
Exactly.
upstate.
Exactly.
It's not, when people think of New York, they don't think of that part. They think of
Right.
New York City.
Exactly. And it's beautiful out in the countryside in New York.
Oh, I love it up there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Thing is, though, I can't take it for any more longer than 3 or 4 days because then I just get so bored. And but I do like the mountains up there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
But I could never live in a place like that. That's why I say, like, if when I do travel around, I'm going to be staying probably either right in the big cities or right outside of them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's good that you know that. Like when you do. I know you've been to the Philippines before and stuff, and you go there and you know what you want to see and you know what you want to be around, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
go out and come back. Go out and see something. Go visit a waterfalls or a beach, and then come
Yeah.
back into the city. And it's good that you know what you like, right?
Well, yeah, well, that is. And, like a lot of people give Manila crap, but that's probably be the area that I would settle. Like if I was going to stay there for 6 months or something, or right outside in one of the really nice suburbs.
Right. Yeah. And me, it gives me like, Indianapolis is not that big, so I'm not used to like the Manila. So when we go to Manila,
Yeah.
it's like, are we done yet? Can we go? Get out here? I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, and there's no right or wrong. It's just what you're comfortable with.
Exactly.
You know,
The
I,
Mickey
I,
East twins. Sorry.
I see some of these vloggers, they move out into the middle of the province and then they wonder why they can't find things that they like.
Right.
Well,
Exactly.
duh, look where you moved.
Right.
You
And I
know?
be telling them that all the time. They're like, "Well, can't you just go down to the Taco Bell that you guys get?" Like, look, there's no Taco Bells in my place.
Right, and most of the stuff is like right there in Manila, and even Cebu
Yeah.
to a certain extent.
Right.
Have you been to Davao, JG?
I have.
Yeah.
Did not
So
care for it at all.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't have as much as the
when
Cebu.
when did when was that? When did you go to Davao?
Actually, literally right before the pandemic. As I think I brought it home and spread it to New York because I was sick on that plane. I couldn't sleep. I was in the business class. I had the chair that folded all the way up like a bed, and I
Right.
couldn't sleep. But on the way going, I was able to sleep for the first time.
Wow.
But I had a cough, like, and I'm a smoker. But
Mm.
smokers know, like, when it's a smoking cough and when it's a sick cough.
Right. Right.
And for like 5 or 6 weeks, when I got back, I was dying. But I didn't like the vow. It felt almost like a police state to me.
Yeah. Yeah. They especially they had martial law in Mindanao at the time that you were here. So, they upped all their security and
Oh
police
yeah.
force, and so yeah, it's like that. It's
I remember I was staying at the Marco Polo
mm,
hotel in
It's cool.
Davao, and when you go out at night, it's the Rochas Market right there and everything. But
right.
I was I was going somewhere during the day, so I came out of the hotel. I passed a security guard that was there. I got 2 feet past them,
Mm,
and I remembered that I forgot something, so I had to go back up to the room. So all I did was just turn around, and they searched every crevice of me when they know that I just took 2 steps past them. I wasn't even up the block or nothing. I was literally 2 steps, and I remembered. And then they did it, and they wouldn't let me in the hotel with my lighter, but they were letting all the Chinese people go.
mm,
And I remember, oh no, back up to the room. I hate hearing my voice, Captain.
yeah,
But no, I didn't like it.
Mhm.
And there's all police all
That
over the
would
place.
truly
right,
be great.
If you took a bus ride, they'd get you off in the middle of the bus ride, and if you had bags, they would search them and put them through the whatever those things are, the X-rays.
yeah, yeah. That's our we have a house there in Davao, so that's our other place that we'll go to and spend a lot of time. So, which I told her, some people were like, "Oh, I can't go to the Mindanao because it's so unsafe." Like, if you're down in Davao, ain't nobody got nothing, so you can go there. You
Yeah,
know, no
no, for
crime.
sure. No, it's very safe. I mean, police everywhere,
Yeah, everywhere.
and not even police. It's the armed military with the
Right,
real guns on them.
right, right. What's up, Hillbilly?
Look at
Hello, hillbilly.
that. I got the bill beard out. See, look at I got the beard, the
Yeah,
bill
trying to
look.
grow it out, huh? You better have that cut off before you come to the Philippines, man. They'll have you shave it. You know, in order to get in, you gotta
Lasers
shave that
was
stuff off.
wireless, cordless, but it didn't like the washing machine. I had to go buy a new one on Amazon.
Uh-oh.
So when it comes in the mail, I had to cut my beard, for work. They look at me like I'm a wild man. Like, where the you looking like
Right,
something from the unknown?
right. Yeah.
Oh, he's in the Philippines.
No, he's gonna visit the Philippines coming up here.
Oh, he
So
just
he's
has
in,
Philippines internet.
yeah, close. He's Kentucky, right?
No, it's that brother. My brother married Filipino. I have never been there. He's been married to her for about 12 years now. He raised her 2 kids from when they were like 3 years old and 6 years old.
Yeah,
Lucky him.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the reason I know the Philippines because it's Lee's wife, Heidi.
When are you headed?
I sent you a copy of the ticket. Remember, it was March 16th.
Yeah.
Well, you arrive, I guess, on the 18th. Like 39
Oh,
freaking hours. Like what? A long time.
yeah. You're getting some layovers there. What's up, Scott? You
I'm
ready
single,
for
but I'm
some loving, huh?
good luck.
Sure, Bill knows these types in, don't you, Bill? This is a Kentucky home. This is the A frame.
Uh, is it in Kentucky? We can wear these beards and nobody even look at us, right?
Well, you look like the horses.
Of course.
Yeah, aren't there more horses in Kentucky than people?
Well, it depends on where you are, but
No, because
yeah,
actually Kentucky's a lot known for beards. Bill knows that, especially around where I'm at, like hills and hollers. There's a lot of men with beards.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's out of JG's Willwell right there. He's not. He, go down to a place like that, you will be wanting to get out of there quick.
You know what? You know what the problem is, Bill, is if I leave New York, even if I just go upstate New York, As soon as I open my mouth, they know I'm not from there. And it's the same state. So can you imagine if I go to Kentucky?
I mean, I have relatives that I go and visit in Kentucky, and I have to sit there and lip read to try to figure out what they're talking about. And I sound kind of similar to them, but they're so deep in the hillbilly lingo or whatever. I gotta just like slow down. Like, what? Now, what did you say again? Or I'll just laugh if they laugh. And just call it a day.
Scratching their head.
Yes.
I think it was BT. He did a video a couple years ago of some like shiners, that make shine.
Right.
And
right.
he was interviewing the guy, and I literally could not understand a single word he said.
Exactly.
It was English, and I didn't understand the word.
I'll get a quart jar of moonshine if you want some, but we don't call it moonshine.
Yeah.
We call it Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Special Dew.
Yeah, Bill knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, BT is in here. He's a moonshiner, and he's living in the Philippines. We were talking about it last night that he's going to try to make some moonshine type stuff while he's in the Philippines. Maybe next year, he said. So
BT is the only vlogger. BT is the only vlogger I know that when he moved to the Philippines, his life upgraded.
Right. Yeah, definitely that. He's got running water now at the house. He don't have to poop in the hole anymore.
He's got electric and running water. He upgraded.
Well, it was in here. I don't know if
same thing here. You'd be surprised how many houses when the house that was rented a couple of years back, we had to get water down in the holler. We had to come down out of the house. We had to go down about 200 feet. We went down to the river. Bill knows what I'm talking about. Got like a septic tank, and the water leads into the septic tank, and you pump the water, carry it back up to the house.
Right.
What's a holler? I don't understand.
A holler is not a. You got those little roads going up into the mountains and stuff. They don't call them that's a street going up to that person's house. It's a holler. It's like they carved it out. It's not paved. It's dirt and
it's like a back road.
Yeah, it's like a back road. Yeah, you get on the holler and it's scary sometimes. I remember being a teenager driving through the hollers, and I'm sitting there literally on the side of a cliff, and there's wrecked cars all down the cliff. Like they wreck them and then they leave them there. Like, oh crap, man, I'm gonna fall off this thing like they did. And,
well, those were insurance claims.
Yeah, it's like you ain't getting that out of there. Just let it ride.
Not too bad. See, down in the holler, we get barns and we make moonshine back in woods.
Yeah, they do all kinds of stuff.
Can you think of a Kentuckian like us? But you got me, which is a little more Kentuckian, talking like that in the Philippines. Bill's more educated, considering what my language is compared to with the rest. I'll be using like Kentucky language.
Hillbilly, you just had to speak slow. That's all you should do.
Slow.
Let me tell you, my friend, more people understand me than understand you.
That's a good one, JG.
I am Mr. Bangladesh, no longer JG.
Hey, we play a pretty good banjo, We got a banjo over here. We get you a banjo.
Gotta have a fiddle in the band.
It's when you it's when you remember the old fiddlers. Remember they're in the holler. We used to keep a 3-string for that banjo. Remember the 3-string? Yeah. Remember what I'm saying? That start to run. You got that 3-string with the tub, with the thing coming down the tub. You know what I'm talking about, Bill? Start playing that thing, then you start to run.
I know the devil went down to Georgia.
There you go. My wife has been talking to my cousin here. He's Kentucky and been in the holler all his life. No, he went. He was in the army for a few years, but other than that, he's been in the holler down in Kentucky. And sometimes she'll get me and like, I just don't understand what he's trying to say. Can you translate it?
Yeah, I
So,
do. What are you saying?
is he saying?
They didn't teach him English in the military.
Not well enough. And if he gets excited, he'll talk faster, and it don't help nothing.
Makes
It's
it
just
worse.
bad.
And Ken
Now,
is saying that.
Bill, Unger, when you hear people playing spoons, then you better run. Bill knows what I'm talking about.
What's spoon? Is that
It's like,
literally spoon?
yes, made out of spoons. What's up, Faye? What did Ken say there, Mark? Popped up.
Said if you go down the holler and start to hear the banjos playing, turn around as fast as you can.
Yeah, that's
No,
that's from the
no. If you
movie,
hear
right?
the
Spoons, he
spoon
said.
ones, then you're gonna run. Banjos are all right. It's the spoons. They gotta get you.
Um,
Do you still have the phones that with the dial on it?
hey, this is serious. Right here. Yeah, my relatives, they not only had that kind of phone, but they had what they called a party line or whatever. So we go over to their house, and like the whole neighborhood's on this one phone line. So
I experienced that
Wow.
once.
did you?
My uncle
More
had
than
a.
just uh, party line could go up to 20 people. So with our party line, we would have the whole street down this way, and then the next block over. So we had 20
Right,
people on one line. You could pick it
right,
up. They're like, listen to the gospel.
right.
Yeah, my only experience was that with that was my uncle had a place upstate New York near Taconic, Lake Taconic, and I one night, I don't know, the phone rang and I picked it up and it wasn't for the house that we were in, and then somebody else picked it up and started talking, and I was a very little boy, so I just put my hand over the phone and just kept listening. Like
Right.
that's like the only entertainment up there anyway. So
Right. What are they talking about? Yeah. 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 I think my grandparents used to say, you're supposed to wait till it rings like this before you pick it up or something. I had like a special ring or something, then you knew it was for you or whatever. Like, what?
Low Simply Get vlog.
Thank you. That's Faye. Thank you, Faye, for coming in,
Thank you,
hanging out
Faye.
with us. Appreciate the thumbs up and sharing us out. And as you see, the sun came out in
Hey,
Hawaii. Burning me now. Melted.
What time is it there now, Bill?
It is
hey,
4:24.
Bill,
Oh, in the afternoon?
Yeah.
we, when we used the phones there, JG, we didn't have the fancy sit on the desk tile ringer tone. We had it on the wall. And this thing had two bells, bing, 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 bing. Think about Petticoat Junction, right? And then the ding, 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 ding. That was the phone we had.
Right.
We had
Oh,
older
wow.
phones. We had the fancy one. That's
Yeah.
fancy when you got the bell. Oh, we had the older one.
And would mom call you kids in with a big triangle going like this?
No, we don't use that in the holler. We use cowbells. Actually, Bill. No, we use the cowbell.
Cowbell. Part of the band.
Yeah.
Cowbell.
No, like
That's
a
right.
cowbell, like an actual cowbell. Tell him, Bill. Actual cowbell that's about that big, and it sits on a pole about 10 feet, and you ring the cowbell for, dinner or whatever they want you.
Yeah. You come out of the holler and what are you guys doing up in the holler? What y'all doing?
Holla. See, when we say holla, we'd be like, Bill, I'll holla at you later.
Yeah, exactly.
It means we're going to talk to you later.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
Anyone see the Super Bowl? I'm so glad the Eagles lost.
No, when you use the triangle, that's for rich people. Rich people got ranches and they got this triangle. That's for rich people. It's the cowbell, you know. My grandfather, like when we went to town, right, built it on saying. And we went to farmer's market. My grandfather ran the farmer's market. He was the master of farmer's market. We go in, he made a truck. He didn't have a truck, so he wanted to make a farmer's truck, right, for the farmer's market. And he took an old station wagon, took everything off. The only thing he left was the front. All right, Bill knows what I'm talking about. And he took it up, and he made a walkway in the middle, and he made, you know, talk about, Bill, he made the put your produce on. All right, and on top of the roof of the car, cowbell about that big. And he ding, 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 until he got into the farmer's market, parked his homemade truck. That's what you call a hillbilly.
That's a hillbilly, all right.
I think I asked this once before, but what's the difference between a hillbilly and a redneck? Or are they the same?
They can probably be the same thing.
I'm out of the loop on all of that stuff.
I think a redneck, he don't have to live in like the hills. You know what I'm saying? He just
he's live in the plains,
but he's living in the plain. So he done came out of the mountain.
Well, I'm gonna jump off. Thanks, Bill, for having me. Mercy.
No problem.
Captain.
Coming up, Sharon. Happy Valentine's Day.
Take care for everybody.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Yeah. Yeah. Ringgit Triangle wasn't rich.
Yeah, we had a triangle with the rich people down the road. And they had a triangle that freaking big, you know, ding, 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 just go around this freaking triangle. No, we had an old cowbell, like third hand cowbell. You know, poor people like cowbell we have on a pole. You know, it's like he had a little cowbell on the truck. That's the only thing you can afford. Cowbell.
Yeah, and you're right, Faye. It's okay to be single, especially when you got issues going on that you need to handle before you get into another relationship. Mercy missed being single. That's why she's okay with me being gone for right now. She's the boss. She don't have to ask me.
I made sure I brought over my bib overhauls. So I can't leave my overhauls. I got my blue ones, I got my brown ones, I got my black ones. You know, I got my other color, kind of like a railroad. You know, the railroad ones. I got all four, and they're in the luggage. You know, I gotta wear them. My little my straw hat. You know, we use straw hats in the holler.
Right. Well, they got the hats there in the Philippines. They're like pointy for working on the farm. Those overhauls, I don't know how you're gonna wear them because, I mean, they burn me up. You know, my mother used to have us wear them when we was kids and stuff, and you know, you got their pants, and then you have a shirt or something on underneath it, and I can't imagine wearing something like that in the Philippines. I'd be smoking.
What are you gonna do when I wear it? I've got 4 different kinds. They're made by a company. Remember the company in U.S.? They've been making them since 1901. Yeah, they're made in Oklahoma.
Very good.
They go think, well, who got off the plane with that thing on?
Right. You're going to attract some attention. I
don't know that person.
You're coming to Mindanao, right?
Yeah.
You're going to attract attention down in Mindanao no matter what. If you're in Davao, you'll be okay, or if you're in the CDO. But other than that, anywhere in Mindanao, you're going to attract it. Jinsan will be okay too, but anywhere outside of that, you're going to attract attention. So don't worry about it. Wear what you want. Be happy. We were in Davao and we seen this old guy coming out. He was coming out as we were trying to go in, and he's got shorts on. He had like a cowboy shirt on and cowboy boots. I'm like, oh, you can't even tell this dude. he ain't been here too long because he's trying to figure out what to wear and stuff, like what matches.
You know, I had the strangest thing when I wore my bibber overalls and I had my straw hat. And I went to visit New York City, right? Like, what? I'm just gonna wear what I wear at home, right? You know, it was new, so it was like brand new shirt, you know, food and stuff, and right. And I go to this
Uh-oh.
Christian at nighttime, right?
Right.
And he guy's eyes got just a freaking 50-cent piece. Like,
Right.
it's like looking at you like country music on his head. He's coming down our road. They were sitting there with a bottle in one hand of beer and a whiskey in a pass out, looking at me walk down the road with the overalls and my hat and the t-shirts.
Right.
So I was trying to get a Christian place over here, right? And I asked him, and there's the third drink. Be nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Why are you going out in the middle of the night dressed like that? You gonna get killed?" Just
Right.
Right.
two blocks. Go back to
Yeah.
the blocks and then take a right
Right.
compound for the
Hillbilly,
Christian
you're
brothers.
choppy. We're losing you.
Christian brothers
Yeah.
typically
J3
got a
in the
church.
house. What's going on?
Hello, J3.
Yeah, they can do bad all by themselves, huh? Is that
Yeah.
the song, Faye? I can do bad all by myself.
I can buy myself flower.
J3,
Right
it's good to have you in
up
here.
said.
Sorry, Hillbilly, we were losing you there. Your internet kept freezing up and got all choppy.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I can imagine it was quite a sight for people if they not used to seeing somebody.
Hillbilly, are you excited to come over here?
Scared to death.
Yeah,
I haven't been out of the U.S. since the Army, and that's been like back in '90s.
yeah,
So yeah, it's excited, but you're scared to death because you haven't done anything since the '90s.
right.
Is
Well,
there?
just don't try to get too anxious and
Yeah.
don't try to think of it as being America. You know everything's going to be different.
Yeah. And the day before you travel, you had to fill up e-travel. Don't forget. You need it. They want that in the airport. They will be asking for you.
So be ready. If you got any questions, just message me over on Facebook and
Yeah, the day before, or 2 days before.
Well, I got all the shots, so I got to worry about that. Even they did ask, so I got the paperwork and all that.
Yeah.
You know, the card they give you. Plus I got a digital card. I got everything they say, except I got to wait 3 days before I leave to get the e-travel card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's a day before you can fill it up. It's easy.
It's not hard.
It's not that hard. You just fill it up. Put your stuff there, information. And all they want is the barcode.
The heart.
Yeah.
He's froze again.
Yeah, no problem. Well, hopefully everybody gained some knowledge today. We were talking about 6 reasons why some people like to stay single
Yeah.
Songs for Anna, what's going on? Happy Valentine's Day to you as well.
Song for Anna.
Yeah,
I
some
think
people
she
like
have a show for tonight.
she got a
Not
show
really.
tonight.
Yeah,
You're tonight.
I think so.
Yeah.
14, right? Song for Anna. You have a show. Captain Billy Jack saying. So again, the first one would be unhealthy attraction. Can you hear me, Bill?
Yeah, I got you. I just had something pop up, so I had to put it down.
Wow.
So
Fear of
number two,
intimacy.
fear of intimacy. Into you, I see.
Yeah.
There's
If
big ass daddy. I don't know if I say that right. Big ass.
because I have only 3 more years to retire to the Philippines. Married 2 times. Oh, hillbilly's gone. Married 2 times. Last time to an Ilongga. I will not have an in living GF. They usually bring in their own problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't. We weren't boyfriend and girlfriend first. My last relationship was that didn't work out, so I did it differently this time. We didn't move together until we were married already.
Yeah. Had that commitment first.
Yeah.
So if you say that word, what did I get myself into? You're stuck.
Well,
Stuck
not
on you.
stuck, but still. Yeah.
Fear of intimacy. Reason why? Because. Oh, wow. King Lewis. King. Hello, King.
What's up, Kingly?
Hey, I'm a little bit ticked off.
Uh
Is your team?
No, I was on Korean Air.
oh.
Mhm.
I was booking my tickets for August 18th to September like 20th for the Philippines.
Uh huh.
Mhm.
Everything was good. You know how much it would cost for my round trip ticket?
How much?
How much?
About $380 round trip.
That's good.
Wow,
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, and I was using my Korean bank card, and they're like, nope, nope, nope. You got to do this, all that little stupid security crap. So now I got to
Oh man.
find me a Korean person that could deal with this crap. I don't know how they deal with it. And
Think,
Yeah.
they make me go to 70 security steps to use my card.
man,
Mhm.
that's crazy. No
Yeah.
wonder you ticked.
Because and then there's world, and of course there's plenty of tickets for World Cup basketball for sale.
Awesome. So you're
Yeah,
gonna go. You're gonna go to there in Manila. Is that where
yeah.
you're gonna hang out?
This will be my first time dropping into Luzon. I've always went to the Visayas because I know
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some obstacles, but it's no big deal. I'm
Yeah.
used to it.
Yeah. I
So
I usually I've never flown in anywhere but into Manila because the routes that I take, different airlines. I always fly into Manila. Even though I like to fly right into Jinsan, but nobody goes there except for Cebu and Philippines airline.
yeah, and
Nobody direct.
oh yeah, and then I was looking at like World Cup tickets for there's a package that says follow your team. So of course the team I'm gonna follow is the Gilas.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it's cheap right now. It's like under like $100 for all like 5 games.
Wow.
It's cheap. I don't care. I'll set up in general admission with the
Oh
locals.
yeah.
I don't care. It's gonna be fun. I'll even be so much content and
Yeah.
my mission.
It's awesome.
Yeah. But so I see we have this little Valentine's Day topic.
Yeah, you know how we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So go ahead.
Yeah, the funny thing is, since I've been going to these weekend basketball games to see these players, a
Uh,
lot of Filipinos are coming out of the woodworks.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, met a few Filipinas too.
That's good too, huh?
It's good and bad. The bad part, they all work 6 days a week.
Oh yeah.
It's typical. So most of the
Right.
times I'm just like okay,
Yeah.
yeah. The funny part is like when I met when afterwards, I don't know if you saw my Facebook post. I ran into one of my guys that I haven't seen in a while, and then he says, "Okay, hang out and wait." And I was like, "What? Don't go home yet." So he took me around the corner. There was like 50 Filipinos waiting for the player.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this player's probably getting sick of me. He's seen me like 100 times in like 48 hours. I'm like,
Right.
you're not getting sick of me, are you?
Well, they probably appreciate having people that are loyal fans.
Yeah,
You know, because some
yeah,
of them, the person's a fan for a moment and then they're gone. Now,
yeah,
if you showed up at his house, unexpectedly, you're knocking at the window and shit, I'm sure he'd get sick of you. But
yeah,
I think at the place, he probably was cool.
yeah. So yeah, because I've noticed how like I learned the personalities of these guys. Like the one, I could tell he's not a type of guy that allows people into his. I've
Right.
started to pick that up,
Sure.
you know. Then there's the other guy, like he wants to talk, like his friends like asking me, how do I get? I said, tell him just to go to the station, take his girlfriend, take the train up to Seoul. There's plenty of tickets. It's Monday.
Right. Right.
So I'm getting to the point where I'm like starting to get into the circle just a little bit, not quite in, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
We enjoy watching. Even though I don't follow the Korean basketball league or nothing, but I can get down with watching some of the game and enjoy
Yeah.
that you're making your content and having a good time doing it.
I,
Right?
I like the part when you put, which team are you when when I open the YouTube your live stream, like which team.
She always votes
I
for the
I
blue.
think the last part you didn't put that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I've been
I
If
think
it's
I missed
live,
it.
he does that. If it's pre-recorded,
yeah,
it's easy to look up the score and you know who won.
yeah,
So if it's
yeah,
live, he usually puts something like that.
yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, and because of these 7 Filipino players, this league has now gotten more publicity.
Yeah. It's good.
They sh- they should have done this years ago. They should
Yeah.
have brought these Filipino guys like a few years ago, like Japan, because in
Right.
Japan most of those guys are trending.
Right. Right.
But yeah, it was kind of nice to like see the Filipino community more than ever.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
feeling normal again.
yeah. But what about you eating all this Mexican food? You've been hanging out with Filipinos eating Mexican food. What's going on?
Actually, I've been going on my own because
Oh, okay.
yeah, the funny thing, the last 2 days with Mexican food, I'd be running into people from my town that I've never met in my town, but I meet them outside of my town. So I met like this one Filipino Canadian. We've been like friends on Facebook, and she goes, "Oh, I know who you are. Wow, we finally meet in person."
Oh, wow.
And she go, and then the second place where I was in Daegu, the owner used to live in my town, so she's married to a Korean guy. I think she's from Arizona, and yeah, she has her restaurant with her husband.
Right.
So
Very cool.
hey, Anna, hey, Faye. Yeah, so I've been running into just it's been nice to get out. I was kind of losing my mind just staying in,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
but
I
yeah,
definitely can understand that.
right. But
Yeah.
one thing I'm kind of do understand, like, okay, we talking about the topic about staying single or whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
Reasons why.
yeah. Well, for guys,
What are your top two?
top
What's
two and what?
why do you have? What's your reason for being staying
Sa-
single right now?
Yeah.
Right now is I just want to just level up myself first. Especially
Sure.
for men, we have to level up
Sure.
because I'm just trying to level up. If I'm gonna meet someone, it's in person, and I
Sure.
gotta be able to spend time. So even if I met Filipinas lately, um, it's gonna be tough, and I'm not gonna put so much effort because then I lose my focus in what I'm doing.
Sure.
Like now, I so here's the thing. I went to the game. I met one Filipina. She's a vlogger. She's cool, and but the thing is, I still just go do what I just go with my own flow. I'm
Right.
not. What I don't do is I don't get desperate and go, "Oh, will you come with me? What are you doing? Come join me." I
You
don't. I
don't
don't do.
beg nobody. You're
Nope. I
busy,
don't.
but make time. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it. I make them ask me like, "Oh, where are you going?" Well, I'm going here. You're welcome to join me. If you can't, no big deal.
So so Anna said she's gonna do her last LS. Anna, what will we do if you're not singing on live?
Yeah.
What's going
You
on?
know, I can't smile without you.
Why is she? What, Anna?
Song
Yeah.
for Anna.
Yeah, I know. She got a
It's
nice.
not last. Maybe you have like maybe after 2 months, Song for Anna will be having another
Last
one,
one
right?
for
I can't
now.
live without you, Song for Anna.
Yeah, did you get picked up by a record company?
Yeah. Probably
Mm,
don't put
yeah.
stuff out there for free anymore. You gotta buy it.
Yeah.
Be trying it for free.
I know Song for Anna, Superwoman.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she got
You
a lot
got
of
this, Song for Anna. Maybe after a month or two again. We can wait,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's
Keep
right,
big
Cap.
that channel. It's got a following.
Yeah. Well, you let
So
us know if you don't want to do a whole live stream. You can always let us know. We'll pop one open for you. We'll
come
find
in.
Mercy will.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to share the stage with such a good singer though, because I don't have the I don't have my pipes.
I don't have the guts yet, but if Song for
We ain't,
Anna will say something to make a live stream, oh yeah, I will, man.
yeah.
That's it.
We ain't sing it, but she can. She will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Now I remember all those times. Yeah, Anna was doing all her streams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it was awesome.
Sometimes you just gotta like us. We're a 2 hour streamer, and we're about at the 2 hours now. So usually, we don't try to go no longer than that because it does take a lot of work and a lot of
Yeah.
Right, right,
stuff, and takes a lot out of you if you're always streaming and stuff.
right, right, right.
Yeah. I can't
Yeah.
do the Brett marathon. Sorry, Brett, if you're in
No,
there.
Me too.
we told him that last night. We popped up and did a quick one last night, and he was there. I was like, I couldn't do it. We're
Right,
not trying to
right.
break no records here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason mine might turn 4 hours is because if I'm doing baseball and
Right.
that thing goes in the extra,
Every
extra, I'm
time.
like, come on, guys. I want to be done with this.
Right.
You know?
Song for Anna said I can't stop singing when singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we understand.
You get in the groove and don't want to stop.
If I have that same voice like Anna, I probably will do the same thing.
Yeah. I just go to coin karaoke privately. I
Yeah.
just sing
Yeah.
whatever money's available that I put in the coin, and that's it.
That's it.
I'm out of money. I got to go now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, when you watch Song for Anna song, you started to, like how she sings, like with the hands like this.
Mhm.
Not me. I don't even try it. I just sit back and listen.
Yeah.
Try to attempt those notes.
Mhm.
Get those notes done.
Yeah.
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 What a, yeah.
Have you ever had that, King? Have a like song for Anna come up for commercial break? Like, hey, song for Anna, can you sing for us? It's still,
No.
yeah,
And
song for Anna can't. Uh, she's very busy lady.
Yeah. Halftime.
yeah.
Yeah, like that, right?
In the
Yeah.
Philippines, foreigners don't have to level up too much. Yeah.
Many girls
If you
accept
stay
you
in
even if you are bold, old, unshaven, baho, stinky, no fashion sense, below average looking, etc.
there,
Yeah.
but
Um,
if he's trying to
I'm
get a
guessing
certain
no
one,
on that now since I've kind of seen what's happening
yeah,
because usually it's not everyone makes it sound like, oh, you come to Philippines, it's super 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 easy. No, it's still not super 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 easy. Like they're gonna wait for you at the airport like you're a movie star. That fantasy, you better get that out of your head.
right,
You know,
yeah,
but or if you're dealing with women that are in a different class level.
and unless you're not, you're not trying to be in a relationship, you're just trying to be in the bed. Yeah, then you don't
Yeah,
have to be too choosy about what you're looking for and
yeah,
who you're trying to end up with. I,
yeah,
I can end up with, say I wasn't married to my wife and I was in the area that I'm in. I attract a lot of attention, so
right.
it wouldn't be hard to get somebody's attention and probably get them to do what I wanted to do. But that's not like a marriage situation. Have
Yeah,
to narrow it down to who would be the right one for that situation. It's harder, right?
yeah. Well, it's like everything in the world, regardless of Philippines, Thai or not. If you're the dude that's the most different looking dude, the limited mounted guy, the exotic looking guy, different than everyone there, you know.
Right.
Like for example, me in Korea, I ain't exotic at all. I'm
Right.
just like everybody else here. So it's like,
Yeah. Just blend in, huh?
yeah. I mean, it's good and bad. The good thing is I get to stay under the radar.
Right. Yeah.
Bad thing is I look like everyone else,
Right.
so or when I'm with mostly like Filipinos or foreigners, then I open my mouth. They're like, what? Even the foreign basketball players go, oh, you from the States, man? I'm like, yeah,
Right.
man. Like, really? Because most Koreans are not gonna straight up and try to like talk to you like, you know, us
Right.
Americans, not to generalize us Americans, we'll be more open to say, hey, well, what's going on, Mari? Hey, what's going on, Daryl? They're like,
Right.
oh, you are from the States.
Yeah. Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
but I see the ticker on the clock. Are you guys going to shut this down? Because
Yeah, we're gonna shut it down. You see,
2 hours.
I'm getting a sunburn over here, so
Yeah,
You look like an angel.
yeah.
I know.
So, well, I'm
Well,
going
thank
to
you for
step
coming
down
up.
and let you guys close out the show. And yeah, thanks for hosting and
Hey, no
letting
problem.
me up for a few
Anytime.
minutes.
Anytime.
Thank you,
Good
King.
to see you, Kingly.
All right, you guys take care.
You
Later.
too. See you next time. Everybody, if you guys don't know KAE Sports, get over there to his channel. Check him out. He's doing big things.
Yes,
You want
yes.
to finish up? You're on number 3 real quick. Run through them real quick.
Number one is unhealthy attraction.
Number
Two is
2,
fear of,
fear of intimacy. 3 is isolation and routine.
like, they love the routine they had already.
Go ahead.
Bad experience.
Yeah. Low
Low
self
self
esteem.
because
Number
they're blaming about themselves,
And then
or
last but
maybe
not least,
just focusing on
good
fun.
times.
Woo, woo, woo. Yes. Hey, Papa is here.
Hey,
Hey,
Papa.
Papa.
Thank you for coming in. We're about to shut this thing down. As you see,
Nico's here too. See, I'm late, but still want to say hello and blessings to you both. Thank you,
appreciate
Nico.
this. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
went to Nico's live stream.
Was it today? I was at
I
Popeyes
think the
today.
other.
There,
You had Popeye, I had Nico. Their bromance.
the
Yeah,
bromance.
yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, I didn't say that. That was my wife.
That's okay.
They thought it was you at first. They were behaving themselves.
Yeah.
I admire Mercy for not having a big what?
Headed after she married Bill, her foot remains in the ground. She's on. What are you saying, Timmy? You're lying there.
She's got a big head.
I have a big head. Huh?
Look
Hanging
at
out with
this.
this cool dude here. See?
That's it.
Nico, Captain Billy Jack, Popeye. See my friends?
Getting big headed.
Like,
I had to get her
yeah, yeah.
bigger headphones.
Yeah. So Nico's trying to speak Tagalog. I said, "Hey, kumusta ka, Mercy? Kumusta ka?" So I said the response, I'm doing good.
Yeah, on
And
Bude.
yeah, mabuti naman.
Yeah.
Is that and he's saying my booty. What? You checking out my booty? I'm telling Bam. Like what? Oh man.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, she can do no wrong. Yeah, but hey, I love their sense of humor. They're really a great people.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. All
Yeah.
right, we're gonna go now.
All right. Thank you guys again. We appreciate you for coming in, hanging out with us for a minute or 10 hours, whatever it is. We appreciate you guys checking us out.
Yes.
And
It's okay to be single.
happy Valentine's Day, Philippines, and tomorrow here in the U.S. So till
Yes.
then, yeah, it's okay as long as you know, as long as you're
I
true to
can
yourself.
buy myself flowers. Bye,
Like my
you guys.
saying. Oh.
I talk to myself for
You
hours.
guys, Daddy, thanks again for coming in, hanging out.
Tigas Daddy, thank you. Thank you all of you
Everybody,
here.
in,
Maraming salamat.
Jason Tal,
Yes.
roll that
And
beat.
Timmy,
Yeah, didn't I say Timmy?
I didn't hear you, so I just say it. Bye,
Everybody.
guys.
Everybody.